Hello, and welcome back to my channel, Handmade Crafts by LaSalle K. Ooh, yes! Welcome back. I am so happy that you are here joining me today. Many blessings, abundance, prosperity, positive vibes I'm sending your way. Yes. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe. And tell a friend, tell a neighbor, tell everybody. Yes, hello. Hi, people. How y'all doing? I'm good. I put on lotion today. See, got on lotion. I said, well, since I'm not going to be doing nothing, I might as well put on some lotion. So there she is. There you go, lotion. But anyway, today is a beautiful day because we woke up, right? Also, you know, it's been raining on and off. It's cool out, so I technically need a jacket, but I didn't wear it because the weather threw me off because it said like 70-something degrees. But you know, we in New York and this weather's weird. That's totally off topic, but you know, hey, I'm here. I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy you're here too. Please like, share, and subscribe. My jewelry can be found on www.handmadecraftsbylasellek.com. Instagram is LaSalle_Keats, K-E-I-T-T. And I have a podcast going on as well. It's a mixture of topics. It's called LaSalle's Topics. It's on Spotify. So it's a different mixture of topics. Last night I was talking about waist beads and the benefits of them and everything like that. So you will find content on waist beads. You'll find content on the history of Harlem and just different things. But yeah, my friend texted me. Hey girl. So yeah, anyway, let's get started. You know, I thought it was so interesting because somebody was asking about beads in the comment section. And yeah, not even some, it was quite a few people asking about beads. So I wanted to update my beads and what I use. However, I forgot one bead that I mainly use, which, like, I don't know how I forgot that. And I brought all these other little ones, but whatever. So it don't even matter because if you look back at my old videos of making waist beads and how to make a handmade waist bead and the ankle bracelet, stuff like that, you'll see those beads up there. It's the size 6'8" Czech beads. So you'll see that. And you'll see in another previous video that I made a bead haul or something like that, I believe. So yeah, let's get started. I am just gonna tell you what I use and tell you what I don't sell, but I use for like my mannequin or something like that. So yeah, and I'm gonna tell you where I purchased them from, my reason, all that kind of stuff. So let's get started. So I brought, these are Czech beads, right? Sorry for the noise. These are Czech beads. However, they are size 11. Size 11 Czech beads. So I use these for necklaces. If a customer wants a body bead, I'll make a body bead. All these are Czech beads. I'll make a body bead, but these are beads that I use and I put a clasp at the end. So that's what I do with these, because although you can try to string these, and I have strung these, they are very, very tiny, and it's only like 2, 3, maybe 4 strings to go into that, and it's gonna pop. So don't waste your time. But when I use these beads, I use Fireline wire to string them. So these are beads I will use with the clasp on it. So if a customer requests, you know, I want to take them on and off, although I did show you a video how to take off tie-on beads, but some of them just want to, you know, use the clasp and stuff. Nothing wrong with it. I don't blame y'all. These are the beads I use. So these are the Czech beads. This is the Czech bead bunch, right? So, hold on. This one's C. So I have my little mixture of these. Oh yeah, that's the difference. So this is the Czech bead bunch. So this is my little mixture I made. It's supposed to be red, black, and green. This is some yellow that came from this. The loose, see this is on the string, so I just take it off and put them in my little Beadalon. Makes it easier, more convenient. Czech beads, size 11. So I use those for waist beads, necklaces. If a customer wants a body bead with those, I'll make a body bead as well. These are the Miyuki beads, size 11. These do not fade. So that's another thing I want to tell you. The beads that I'm showing you right now do not fade. These are Japanese beads. These are Japanese Miyuki beads. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. But they don't fade. This is supposed to be designer quality, as well as, so I'm going to show you these Toho beads. I don't know if you can really see that. The Toho beads. This is like a bronze color. These are supposed to be designer quality. So I'm moving into the Japanese beads, Japanese seed beads. All of these are seed beads. Oh, this is a brand new one I didn't open up yet. So you have gold, you have bronze. Here's some yellow, blue. None of them fade. They do not fade. However, let me take that back. These fade over time, and they only fade because, so when you beading it, the bead next to it, from the friction of it, that's how it fades. But it's very, very small. Like, it's just like a thing that will start and it takes a long time. Like, I have beads that's still this color, but you could tell it's faded around the edges, but it's still that color and it hasn't faded all the way. So me, I don't have a problem with it because you can see it's bronze. So unless you sitting up there really up close on the waist bead like that, you won't be able to tell. So I consider that is not fading. Here's some more. This is like a silver, that's a gold. And let me see, greens. So these are the Japanese seed beads. So that was the Czech seed beads. These are the Japanese seed beads. These are Toho beads, and this is the Miyuki beads. So these are supposed to be like a designer, high-end quality kind of bead. So yeah, so these, I bought them smaller as opposed to like a big bag. I bought these smaller because I use this as like patterns or accent colors and stuff like that. So I don't do a whole waist bead with these colors. I just make a design with them. That's the purpose of the smaller ones. So yeah, these are the bomb. My favorite, one of my favorite colors is pink, and these are the bomb. It's, you know, necklace making, waist bead and body bead. Remember, all of these little small size 11 beads, I use a clasp with them. So let's move it along. Let me stick with this. So these, believe it or not, I purchased from Amazon. Look at that. I purchased these from Amazon. And these are the bomb too. Like, I have actually made a whole waist bead with these beads, and it was at a request of a customer, and they just absolutely loved it. So these are the bomb. They are glass beads. You see it? They are glass beads, and they just, yeah. These are the bomb, and they from Amazon. So all the stuff you see, I'm gonna link it. But these are from Amazon. I am shocked because I've been getting a hit and a miss with Amazon beads. So This is a hit. That's my second little box. That's my second little box, because everybody don't like that, you know, shiny glass stuff. But I love it, and I do make the beads, and that's my second box. Now, I'm going to get into beads that are of a lower quality, and, you know, some of them I would sell, but it's a hit and a miss. So let's start, before I get to the worst, not the worst, but like, you know, the ones over here. I'm gonna start with these. So this actually came in a caddy. It was a little caddy from Michael's. So as you can see, I've been using the hell out of these beads, right? So they came from Michael's. These, and that little caddy is a hit and a miss. So certain colors will clock out on you. Like them silvers and golds and pink. It was a hot pink in there. Yo, that joint clocked out as soon as it touched water. And I was so upset. Like, I was rooting for this pink. But certain colors will clock out on you. Certain colors will take time to clock out. So it's a hit and a miss. So I would suggest this to be a practice kit. So any caddy kind of kits you get, I would personally suggest that as like a practice kit. So you can practice, you know, doing your techniques of beading and stuff like that. These, by the way, supposed to be a size 11 as well. But the sizes ranges with these. They not all, and the caddy is not all like a size 11. Some of them are smaller. But yeah, I would suggest that you pick this up and you practice with it. You practice with it, practice patterns, practice getting used to it. String, practice string on it, you know. Yeah, stuff like that. Or, you know, if you just want something to do, this would be the good bead to just hobby like, you know. I have sold these beads. I have sold them. And I've sold the ones that don't clock out as fast. And I only did it because, you know, I started my business sometime in like February. So I was just learning. And this was part of my learning. So yeah, I have sold these beads, as you can see. I have used them as necklaces, body beads. So that's why I'm here to tell you, you know, if you're gonna get that to practice with. Don't make that like a selling. Like I wouldn't sell it. I wouldn't buy those beads again and just sell them, because I've experienced way better quality of beads, you know. So that's what I'm sticking with, because I need quality over quantity. I need that quality because that's what's gonna make people come back. So keep that in mind. So if you, yes, you can make the beads and they so pretty, but people want that prettiness to stay for a long time, you know. So preferably for years. I've had beads on for a couple of years, you know, until I decide to cut them off. So yeah, even my own personal beads that I made for myself, I've had them on for months. And, you know, I showed you, I take them off over my head, I put them back on. So, you know, good quality. So keep that in mind when you're buying your beads. These were gifted to me. They were gifted to me from Michael's. I appreciate the gift, you know, no problem with it. But, so these are beads that fade as well. These ranges in different sizes. So you have like size 6, and then you have C beads. So this is a kit, you know, this is a kit you get from Michael's. And they come with different beads and different sizes. So what I use these beads for is mostly for my mannequin, honestly. So when I go to my pop-up shops, I make my mannequins waist beads or necklaces or body beads. And I use these beads. And I really like them for my mannequin because it's pretty, but it can also be misleading. And I honestly be feeling bad about that because, you know, the customer sees this color And it's like, oh, I want beads like this. And it's like, yeah, that's the mannequin. I don't have no beads like that. So, you know, it could be misleading, but I'm not wasting no beads as well. And they were gifted to me. So I use this for my mannequin. You can also use it to make earrings if you want. You can make earrings. You can make your own jewelry out of this. Like this, I just had a thought. I could make a necklace out of these beads. So they kind of long like rice. I could make a necklace out of this. This would be dope. But the thing about it is, my fear is that it'll fade. But it's on me, so I wouldn't mind. But I'm at. She might have to do something with this. But yeah, if it's something for me, I wouldn't mind. Because, you know, it's me and I make it. So I could always just make another one or something. But to sell, you know, I keep in mind, you don't want to sell the customer anything. Even these are pretty. You can make this earrings or a necklace, ankle bracelet, whatever, you know. It's nothing wrong if you're doing it for yourself. But I just wouldn't sell it because, like I said, I fear that it's going to change colors. So, yeah, these are pretty too. But this is from Michaels. So, as you can see, these are opened up. It's a mixture. I mixed that up together from another little pack I got from Michaels. And I made a waist bead, I believe a necklace, and a body bead for my mannequin in the last pop-up shop. I like for my mannequin to be full, like full of beads, just full, because I think it looks pretty. So I made numerous body beads, waist beads, and necklaces for my mannequin because I like her to look real full. Yes, she's a she. She got breasts. She's a she. And I like her to look fully beaded. So yeah. Now, the beads I forgot was the size 6 and 8 bead. That's the bead I mostly use. But if you look on my other previous videos, you'll see those beads. They're big. I don't know how I forgot those. How you gonna make a beading video and forget the main event? But it's okay. Things happen. So yeah. Check those videos out. I will link those as well in the description box. Everything you've seen here, I will link them, including the ones that, you know, I say I don't use like that. I don't sell. I should say I don't sell. I'll link that too, because you never know. It's to each his own. But like I was saying, if you're going to sell beads, make sure you sell a good quality of bead. That's all I'm saying. So what you do is what you do. But me, I'm not trying to be making beads over. And I don't want to hear complaints, even though you're going to get a complaint. But I surely don't want to hear no complaint about, you know, my beads faded. And it's like day 2 of them wearing it. So, no. Anywho, it's enough of my rant. I'm happy y'all joined me today. I'm happy that I'm talking to y'all. And, you know, I wish y'all many blessings. I will see you the next time. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment. Give a shout out. Say what's up. You know, talk to me. I talk back. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate y'all. And I will see you the next time. Peace.